This slightly grey start to the day has actually given me a lot of energy because I want to go weeding the dock leaves, and I think it will be easier to pull them out if it was raining in the night. Good morning!
How are you?
I know I'm looking really weird.
A particular outfit. What are you doing?
I've decided to weed the dock leaves.
This is what I'm wearing today. It's not great.
what
These are leggings. Okay, look. No, it's because I don't want to get a tick because I'm going like into the things. And this is, you heard it here first, this is a good outfit. I found a little mouse in the kitchen nibbling at the pain au chocolat. Go for it, Mummy's led the way. And you know what? I'm usually not allowed, but if I'm going to be weeding, I think I need strength.
Yes, you know, not so strange for these weeds, they are big.
Yeah, they are big weeds. They're actually taller than me, so croissant it is. Good morning, Tonton Alain.
Good morning, Mademoiselle Stéphanie.
I knew I'd find you here. How are your babies?
There's still 11 of them.
Okay, but Mummy, remember that you have another child who also needs your attention. They have to stay under the heat lamp for just one more week, we think, until they're fully feathered. But the feathers are coming so fast. Look, this one's got little tail feathers now. Yes. Well, adorable though the chicks are, Mummy, I have to get going because those dock leaves stand no chance against your first, primary and most important child. I realise that I haven't taken you all out to Marie's studio yet, so let's go and visit her. Oh look, the petals are just dropping from the gorgeous Albertine rose onto the steps, so you already sense you're moving towards a floristry studio. Marie? Hello? It's like following a trail of rose petals to get to you. Oh, you're in the other one. Oh gosh, it's pretty in here though. It looks so lovely. Okay, you're in here. Wait, I'm coming back.
I'm just using...
Hello.
Hi. I'm just using the mirror because it's beautiful. Hi.
You are beautiful, and it is beautiful.
Thank you. I'm just making a bouquet for the kitchen because I didn't have time this weekend because the flowers arrived late. So we didn't have any flowers in the kitchen.
And now look how gorgeous that's going to be.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
That's one of the Pierre de Ronsard roses, isn't it?
Yeah, you just keep cutting it and it keeps coming out.
Yeah.
It's
perfect.
Amazing. And we got flowers from Jean Baptiste as well. So
his is the Nigella, isn't it?
Yes, the Nigella seed pods.
That is just stunning.
Beautiful.
Love that.
So with the flowers from him, it really does replenish the flower arrangements. It's beautiful.
This is how you do your bouquet. It's actually a really good idea. Well, you can see it from all angles then, can't you?
Well, this is how I do wedding bouquets, basically.
Yes.
And I love making wedding bouquets, even though this is for the kitchen.
Yeah. We can have wedding bouquets in the kitchen whenever you like. Seriously, you don't need to hold back.
I love it. I love it.
Can I just say, I love you living here.
I love being back here.
It didn't feel right without you.
I'm very happy. In the bread oven room, nevertheless.
It did look very pretty. Yeah, let's have a quick look in there anyway.
Yeah. It's a bit of a blank canvas at the moment because I'm still working on removing the charcoal on the wall.
Oh yeah, look, it's the soot. It's covered in soot. Oh, hang on, is this you?
Yeah.
No, wait, that's how dark it was.
I know, but it takes forever, so it's...
You've done a great job.
Well, thank you. It's a process.
Okay, I know that you're going to make this so pretty.
Yeah, I honestly love it here. It's so beautiful, and I've got a little garden out here, which we tried to make a little bit pretty, put flowers in. Oh, I actually sown some flowers in the bed.
Oh, have you?
Can I show you?
I love that. Yes.
Sprout as well. We had a pool for Annalisa's boys the other day.
Oh, great.
It deflated, so yeah. I'm using the water to water the bed. I've sown loads of wildflowers. We got some here, if you see.
Yes.
So Cosmos, I know it's a bit late, but I'm hoping we're going to get...
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
I love Cosmos.
Late summer blooms.
Yeah, that'll be good. I see you've got water lilies.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not quite as big as Monet's, let's face it, but, you know, we try.
Yeah.
Even got geraniums.
Yeah, I bought it the other day. So I love geranium. It smells amazing. So I'm hoping to keep it for years to come.
The dock leaves don't know what's about to hit them. Oh gosh, look! We have got poppies in amongst our potato field. For yes, that is our trusty potato field. that we planted as an emergency for the year, as we didn't want to plant anything else as we'll have a drought. So just in case any potatoes would make it, they've gone in. This will be a gorgeous flower border in future. Anyway, turns out the flowers decided to join in unexpectedly, and we have poppies. How lovely. And you can see the invasion of the docks. Oh no! But the patch that I want to focus on is actually through the little forest garden, past all of this lovely area, which is really one of my favourite areas in the whole chateau. And then round this corner, things get very, very bleak and murky around this corner. The invasion of the dock leaves. Oh dear. They are actually taller than me. I don't know how easy they're going to be to pull out. Not very, according to Mummy.
One step at a time, we all play our part. Go on now, be good, be fine. Live your life, dream big, don't forget. Be kind, live, it's your life, go on now, chase your dreams, everything, go on now, be good, be fine, live your life.
Mummy, no, you're not allowed to weed.
I know I'm not, but...
No, you're really not. Do you want to come and see what I've cleared?
Okay, I will.
I've got to stop now because I have to go for lunch. But...
Oh, you've done a lot.
Yes.
It came out easily.
Well, that line, that last line, are very stubborn. One of them, I didn't get the root, annoyingly, but all the others, the root came out.
Ah.
So actually it did pretty well. I'm quite pleased with my pile. I'm wishing I hadn't had my bath before doing this.
I agree.
But Mummy, you can't be here because they are way too strong for you.
I won't look at the size of them.
Yeah, no, Mummy, just turn around. You can't be in this area. Yeah. Mummy, please don't do this. Mummy.
Yes, darling.
But you see how good it is with the soil at the moment?
How did you do it?
With my
You have
hands.
gloves.
Yeah, but I'm tough like that.
Stephanie, you're the chatelaine. You're not supposed to ever touch the ground.
Mummy, have you ever seen any of the chateau vlogs from any of the people making them? There's no such thing as a chatelaine these days.
I know.
There's just a jack of all trades.
I am joking, of course.
Mummy, I don't want you doing that. Mummy, you think of your eyes. You've been told by the doctor not to do that, and I'm staging an intervention.
Okay.
Come on.
The problem is that if we leave the baddies around, then they drink the water of the goodies.
It's weird, Mummy, because it looks to me as though you're weeding, but I know that that is impossible. Mummy,
Well,
would you please come back onto the path?
but
Mummy, path.
it's easy today. One has to take advantage of it.
Mummy, I am going on an awfully big adventure
I'll give
to show everybody what has happened to our peahens that left last year.
peahens, yes.
Very big excitement.
Yes.
I have exactly 20 minutes to turn myself from what I'd love to call gardening Barbie into chatelaine Barbie, but it's more like from gardening Nora Batty from Last of the Summer Wine into hopefully chatelaine Barbie. I'm feeling more human. I've come to find Philip and we're running out because we are going to La Motte-Failly to show you something very, very exciting. We were just about to run out for lunch when we realised Percy's taken the car. So Mummy's called him and said, no, it's an emergency. It's needed here. Because of course they haven't brought their car from England this time, which means we're all using the trusty Ford Fiesta. So we have a spare half an hour till he gets back, and that is just enough time to watch Meet the Meerkats. Mainly for Philip's viewing pleasure. I know how much you're going to love this.
I'm very excited.
We're going to watch Meet the Meerkats on Curiosity Stream, and I'm very happy because they have kindly offered to sponsor this video with this ad. For those of you who don't know what Curiosity Stream is, it's a platform specialising in documentaries, and they have a huge library of content spanning science, nature, history, music, food, and much more. And of course, for us,
Meerkats.
There's always something new to watch because they release new content every week, and you can watch it on any of your devices. So I'm using my Amazon Fire Stick on the TV, but you can also watch it on your laptop or on your phone. So you can watch your favourite documentaries anytime, anywhere. There are thousands of hours of great documentaries and plans start at under $5 a month. It's also a really fun and easy way to learn about new subjects in science or technology and history, or in our case, meerkats! If you'd like to try it for yourself, please go to curiositystream.com/chateau or scan the QR code on the screen for unlimited access to the world's top documentaries and non-fiction series. If you use the promo code chateau, you will save 25%. So please click the link below or go to curiositystream.com/chateau to save 25% on your subscription. Okay, Philip, faster, faster! Meerkats, wait for no man! I love this place, and for those of you who are interested in seeing more of it, I made a video tour of it on my other channel, Stephanie's Grand Tour of Europe. I'll put a link to it now. It is spectacular. And for any of you who know about the Borgias, or who have even just watched the Borgias on Netflix, Cesare Borgia's wife lived in this castle. We've just arrived, we haven't even gone into the chateau, and I can see, well, I'm not sure if it's Gillian or Laughter, but with her PEACOCKS. There they are. This is what I wanted to show everybody, because we are bewildered. You know our PEACOCKS very, very well. And you know that whenever they're born, we can't tell if they're male or female, and they're all the same colour, that just brown colour. But look, 2 of these chicks are half white, and absolutely nobody knows why. But it's so exciting. Oh, Gillian's wondering why people are getting so close to her PEACOCKS. We've done so well. So I'm just wondering if Daddy has got any albino genes in his past. There are a couple of white feathers there. The guinea fowl are making such a racket. I love guinea fowl, and the only reason we don't have them at Lalande is that noise, because we can't keep them far enough away from the main house to deal with the noise, but they're so cute. Thor hasn't managed to persuade any of the ladies yet this year, but my goodness, their peacock has done a spectacular job. So good to see you again.
Great to see you.
And the place is looking as amazing as always. And I can't believe the PEACOCKS, they are so pretty.
Oh, they're cute. Where the thing? Did you see them?
Yes, I filmed on the way in, and I can't believe that they're half white. It makes no sense. I've never seen it before.
It's got to be either the male at some point was crossed, or on your side
maybe
someone was crossed.
Someone at some point.
Yeah.
I did look at Cesar on my way in, and he's got little white feathers underneath on his stomach.
Thor is black on his belly.
Yes, whereas this one definitely has some white feathers there. So perhaps it is just that Cesar is
maybe
a far more exotic peacock.
With a white one, maybe.
That would be so amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to become interesting.
And these are from the garden?
Yes, we've got lots of artichokes at the moment, so we just picked them this morning, so they're super fresh and organic, obviously.
We haven't got ours yet, so this is a real treat for you. Our plants are still very small.
Thank you very much.
So good to see you.
Good to see you again.
And to the little PEACOCKS.
Yes.
I know you're supposed to pull this, but I keep trying to.
You can, after a while you can, but just keep going with the things in the meantime.
Artichokes are poor man's meat.
They're meaty, aren't they? They're good. But especially these, I have to say. There's more flesh on these. And here we're doing it the French way, because we did it with melted butter recently, which is how it's often done in England. And the French way that I grew up with is vinaigrette, like this. You enjoying it?
I love it.
When you're at this stage, you can take half of it like that, and you close them.
Yeah.
Can I show you? Yeah, exactly.
Training session.
And you can do it that way.
Okay.
Like my hands.
You just
touching.
close it.
Voilà, and you dip it, and then you go. So it's much quicker, and you have a lot of meat.
I keep doing all the single.
Yeah.
Goodness, that was
No,
the
that's
last
good. You do
one
it
eating.
singly. You do it singly right until the end, like
Exactly.
this.
You did
So that was all right.
It's very thin.
This is like the third time I've had
Because when it's
it.
very thin, you know.
Like that?
Exactly. And I've got it down to the heart, which is the best bit.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
So I like your system of moving the vinaigrette to the heart. You don't dip anymore, but you put it on it. Nice. I'm learning something today. Perfect. That was the last bit before the heart. And then you remove all of the little hairy bits before eating the heart. Thank you so much for cooking this. It is such a treat. And that's the local pâté de pomme de terre, the potato pie, which I love.
And the beans from the garden, but from last year because they were frozen.
I was going to say, oh, you've already got artichokes, you've already got beans. None of us are out yet, but few last year. Yeah, ours are starting. We're taking a pause before local goat's cheese because, very excitingly, the apiculture, is that what you call them in English? What do you call them in English? Apiculteur. The beekeeper is coming around to see if you can put hives on this property, which is so amazing. You're going to have your own honey. Yes, so exciting. Actually, we've spotted our opportunity. We want to try and usher Gillian into the volière. Oh, Caesar's looking gorgeous in there. Because we don't think that the babies are safe outside. We know that we've lost some at Lalande when they haven't been in a walled garden, which means we have to try and catch the peacocks and take them in so that she will take them inside. So we need to try and persuade her to go into that door. So the worst case scenario, yeah, we will have to pick up the chicks, but we're hoping not to have to. Yes. Oh, wonderful, beautiful pincer maneuver. Yeah. That noise is why we don't have guinea fowl.
It's quite a funny noise.
They are so cute though, aren't they? They're such amazingly cute birds with the little white dots on the feathers. Okay, now we're trying to move.
I think you were right about César, because it's like, it's not even. They're not.
No, it's not even at all, is it?
And that's what often happens when you cross a white peacock.
Yes. It comes out in strange patches. Yeah. I'm going to close this one. Sorry about the noise of the guinea fowl. They're very vocal today. We have to try and get her into the volière just until they're old enough to fly, because there is a fox on the property and we're too worried about them. They must be protected. Perfect. Oh, that was good. I thought that would be much harder.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, went really well. And they can fly here. They can learn to fly.
Yeah. So that these are safe.
Yeah.
The garden is splendid.
Kitchen what we have, so you can have.
Oh, a whole wall of astromerias. Yeah. Philip, you must be in
That's what I want for the It's beautiful with the pinkish purple and then
the orange.
Wow.
It's really pretty. You have so many.
I know.
Oh, this one is absolutely huge.
I'm not sure how good I mean, the half might be good.
Yeah, that might be too far gone, that one, I think. This is the most beautiful place. And that was your asparagus?
Yes.
So we've just planted new asparagus beds this year. So hopefully
they give a lot.
In a couple of years we will have them.
We had a lot of them. So here's the white lavender and pink lavender.
Just starting to come out.
I always miss that one.
I like the pear trees just dotted around here and there. This is a very similar variety to our lavender, so not quite out yet, just as it isn't at Lalande. But over there, that's the other type, and that's already out. I wish you could walk along here with me, because the smell is just divine. A garden of earthly delights. And I love the rose just over the bench there.
Yes.
Just thinking about where to put the hives. They're going to start with 2, just to test them out. And this is the spot that they're deciding on, because from here the bees can easily get to all that lovely lavender we just saw, but then they're far enough away not to disturb people wanting on the garden.
Honey, and there'll be
Mode free honey, yes. And we can do a taste testing.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Some of our in the wind. Ah, I like that one. I like the Russian series of plates. I have the bear hunt, and you?
So the cheese.
The crowning of Tsar Alexander III.
Yours is a little more elevated than mine.
Oh, yes, that seems to check out.
Sonia has the traîneau cocher de place.
Oh, that sounds like the nicest one.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that is really nice. We're trying the honey that this man creates. And this is the more normal honey. And this one is the rapeseed oil honey. Yeah, it's definitely the better one. It's very, very creamy and mild. I love it. We're really in France, aren't we? Sitting in a chateau, eating French cakes.
Cup of something else?
This is good. Oh no, this is perfect, thank you. That was a 4-course lunch. I can barely move. I'm really wishing I'd worn a much looser dress. Sonia has given us some of her gorgeous astromerias, and Philip loves these so much because they were his grandmother's favourite flower. You already have your strawberries as well. Oh. They are looking good. Ah, merci.
When they're warm like this?
Warm and sweet. The way every strawberry should be. I see you got changed, ready to do some proper chatelaine work.
Yes, we need to repaint the farm doors up at the farm. My mom's arriving in half an hour.
Yeah, to crack the whip.
Yes.
We have similar mothers. Christophe has rebought the old farm of the chateau, and it's like a little village in itself. This gorgeous courtyard. And I mean, that entrance is going to look beautiful one day. But they've started with this side, and that is looking so pretty. And this is the door he's going to be working on with his mother. And you'll be renting that one day when it's finished.
We were hoping for this summer, actually. This, 8 to 10 people.
Well, if you get it ready, let me know, and I'll come back and show everybody. I'm sure people are going to be curious. Thanks for showing us.
Thank you.
It has been lovely, and see you next month.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh dear, it looks as though my gardening this afternoon is somewhat compromised.
You look gutted, darling.
I'm destroyed on the inside.
Yeah,
wow,
I mean, it's
really picking up.
I think this is now... Wow, that came in fast.
We were lucky, we just had strawberries picked fresh in the garden, and 2 seconds later, this. Oh, we do have windscreen wipers, maybe it'll be better with those.
It's pouring down now.
It feels like driving through the country lanes hundreds of years ago.
I don't think we would have had windscreen wipers, darling.
We'd have been in a carriage, being buffeted by the wind.
We're both allergic to horses.
Well, the horses are much further in front of the carriage. Maybe we'd have been okay with some good blankets as well.
God, it's so loud.
Poor Chris is supposed to be painting an exterior door.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's going to be rained off as well.
It's going to be watercolour. Oh, Steph, I can hardly see.
Well, I'm glad you can see something because I can see different spots.
I mean, on camera it looks better than it looks on in real life.
Yeah, but I'm not looking for a lens right now, but sadly it's not raining quite as much here as it did on the drive, but I can hear quite a lot of ominous thunder in the background, so I'm hoping the storm's coming. The garden will be delighted. You can see some brown patches already starting on the grass, but it's good because it rained yesterday, today. If we get a few more days of this, it will do so much good. Before dinner, I've just got enough time to run over to the chapel and give you a little update. I spoke to my patrons in the patron video last night, so they know exactly what we're planning to do, and I've shared the big report. It's literally a dossier this thick with them. We've had so many decisions to make about what to tackle first. But the short version is that I've given the architect a budget and asked him to focus all of the most important works within that budget to start with. So with that, we're hoping to do all of the structural repairs, including repairing the vault and the crack that is appearing on both sides of the front facade, here and just behind the plaster, down here. Because the front facade is pulling away from the rest of the building. So it includes also fixing that. putting a French drain in all around the building and funneling off all of the rainwater to a reservoir further down the slope, which we would then be able to use for watering the garden as well. And if possible, also stabilizing this painting so that we don't lose any more of it before actually being able to tackle all of the painting renovation. As you can see, there are some very dodgy areas where the plaster is about to go. It is a huge amount of work, so he's going to come back to me and let me know exactly when they can start and what they can do for the 6-figure budget that we've given to them. With that amount, we will at least save the building and we will know that the structure is safe. And hopefully within that amount, we can also consolidate the most important paintwork. It's such a huge scale of works that it will take several months, and we're not sure whether they'll be able to start at the end of this year or the beginning of next year, but I will keep you all posted, and the important thing is that we have given the go-ahead. Hello! Have you just had a nap?
Yeah.
Because you're looking completely out. No, you're looking very relaxed.
Yeah, I don't really know if I'm awake yet, because I was sort of scrambling down the stairs. But...
It was a really good day.
Nice to see everybody.
It's very nice to see you too. Little ray of sunshine in the kitchen. I saw that you did a photo shoot with the chicks and that they are now stars. Can I show people the photo?
Yes.
It's so cute.
Okay, prepare for something cuter than me.
That's not possible. Nothing on this planet is cuter than you.
Yeah, this is.
But this is the only thing.
The cutest thing after Marie? Are you about to show that?
Apparently the cutest... Do you know the cutest thing after Marie?
It's just that.
Okay, I have it. I have it. It's so pretty.
Oh, it's the cutest thing in the whole world.
Yeah.
It's almost as cute as you.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
It was so cute because it just kept staying exactly where I put it.
Yeah, but that's mainly because you put food down.
Well, actually, he wasn't eating at all. First time he jumped off the table, and I'm like, no. Okay, and then I put it back where I want it, and then it just stayed.
Did you say to the chick, look, this is a vlogger household, okay? You have to work here. It's time for your photo shoot.
No, but I think he could read my mind.
Yeah, he felt it.
Yeah. So, no problem after that.
Oh, and it is another glorious table from Philip. Very colourful, this one. Super floral. I like it when he uses the little bees. And Marie's flowers are gorgeous. Cheers and welcome to Lalande. Cheers. Cheers. Yes, and new friends.
We have a duck breast with a carrot and cauliflower puree and roasted endives and a prune and balsamic sauce.
Thank you so much.
For dessert, we have we're calling it a Black Forest tiramisu. So a tiramisu with Polish cherry liqueur.
Something new again.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Enjoy. Thank you very much.
Whee! Everyone's gone through to the winter salon for tea and coffee, and I thought I would show you the table after the meal. I don't know what it is, but I find this as beautiful in a different way. You can just see that a good time's been had. Everything's been moved around. The glasses and the carafes are still there. Is it weird that I like this as much as the fully laid table? It's like seeing a really comfy unmade bed. It's a good look, Maria, but I prefer your face. You look like a surrealist painting.
Let's go with that.
All right, toodles are going through to the winter salon. Bye. Thank you all for joining us for more Lalande Life. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my patrons and a reminder to all of you that this week's patron video is a full explanation of all of the structural problems that we have in the Grand Salon and the solutions that we found to tackle that, and at the same time to remodel the bedrooms upstairs. I also share with you the report on the chapel and discuss the way that we're moving forward with it. And today I would like to say a special thank you to the Dauphins and Dauphines of Lalande, Jacqueline Holmes and Ken Bates, Karen and Mike Hopper, Sandra Hawley, John Hostetler, Trez Hughes and Melissa Jansen. Thank you for supporting the Chateau Diaries, and thank you to all of you, and I can't wait to see you again on Sunday.